Episode 14, Judgment Day. A week later, the courtroom in Wenton overflowed with reporters, townsfolk, and survivors. For decades, the town's justice system had operated like a locked door, quiet from the outside, but full of whispered transactions and vanished names within. Today, that door was thrown wide open. Councilman Renner sat pale and defiant in the defendant's chair, flanked by federal agents. His trial, though only beginning, had already shaken every institution in town. Charges ranged from obstruction and conspiracy to abduction and attempted murder. Nia sat in the front row beside Lydia, who was recovering slowly but firmly. Owen, wearing a new suit, typed notes furiously for the article that would define his career. Zoe sat nearby, her badge glinting under courtroom lights. Back on the force, as an internal affairs liaison, the prosecutor began by playing the audio Nia had captured at the lighthouse, the same one that featured Judge Blake's confession and Renner's threats. The room fell into a silence so sharp it could have sliced glass. Renner's lawyer tried to dismiss Nia's evidence as amateur sleuthing, but the judge brought in from out of state to avoid bias didn't flinch. Nia Ward's courage exposed a network of rot beneath this town. The prosecutor said, voice strong. She carried the legacy of a woman silenced too soon and brought truth back into our courts. Outside, crowds gathered with signs. Justice for Janine. Justice for Bayridge. The tide had shifted. Later that evening, Nia stood at her mother's grave, holding a fresh copy of the Wenton Daily, the headline bold. Renner indicted in Bayridge conspiracy. Missing women's cases to be reopened. She laid the paper at the foot of the grave, her voice quiet. We did it, Mom. It's not over, but it started. Behind her, Lydia approached with a file folder. There's more, she said, eyes shadowed. Names, cases. Some are still alive. Nia took the folder, heart steady. Then let's keep going. As the ocean wind swept through the coastal cemetery, a new chapter began, not of secrets but of reckoning. Like and subscribe for